Well, good morning, everyone. I'm Supervisor Desmond, representing North County, San Diego, and here to give you the coronavirus update for Thursday, March 19th. The number of total positives that we have today, or as of yesterday in San Diego County, is 80 people that were tested positive with the coronavirus. 67 of those people are San Diego County residents. So it's still an uptick in numbers. It's not dramatic, but it's unfortunate. And we're going to keep you up to date on these as we go along. The other thing is the maximum amount of gatherings now is 10 people. We were asking people to restrict themselves from gatherings over up to 50 people, and now it's down to 10. The county came out yesterday with limitations on child care operators having less than 10 children in those centers. And also the closing of gyms and fitness centers. So you've got an excuse now not to go to the gym. The other thing, one of the questions that we've been getting quite a bit on is gathering, the 10 people gathering, and how that works with work sites and construction sites, and farming, and all the different industries that are out there. And what the position the county is in right now, we are in a modified shelter in place. So we're asking all businesses to let non-essential personnel not to have to come to work, or people to be able to telecommute or things like that. What we're trying to do is lessen the amount of contact that people have with each other, because that's how this virus is spread. And so we're leaving it up right now to the businesses to define who is essential and who is not. It depends on your industry. You know, the person that stocks the shelves now has become very essential if you've been to a grocery store lately. The person who works at the pharmacy is essential also. The person that does payroll may be essential right now. A construction site could have more than 10 people maybe at that construction site. So the sheriff's department is not going to be out there arresting the 11th person if there is one at a gathering, but we do want you to exercise that social distance. So if you are going to have more than 10, or just at your job site that it requires that more than 10 people be in close proximity to each other, keep that social distance of 6 feet away as much as possible. That is what's going to help prevent this virus from spreading. And we're trusting industry to make those decisions and handle that correctly. If we have to, in the future, if the numbers start going up exponentially, then we may have to start putting more restrictions on that. But right now, we're leaving it up to the businesses themselves to make sure that they act appropriately, and I believe most of us are. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for being here. We'll get through this together. Now, I'd like to introduce, from the City of San Marcos, Mayor Rebecca Jones.
Hello, I'm Rebecca Jones, the Mayor of San Marcos. In San Marcos, we love our businesses, and our community is coming together, and we're helping our businesses in a way that is above and beyond. We have a list on our city website explaining all of the businesses that we're supporting and are open during this time. We want people to continue business as usual as much as possible. So going out to our restaurants, getting food to go, or having it delivered is something that you can do to help our local businesses. The other thing is, people need to remember to stay as calm as possible. During this time, we need to come together, help a neighbor that maybe can't get out and about. Make sure that you reach out, find out information, and make informed decisions. But the other thing I'd like to remind San Marcos residents is, if you want to go out and exercise, take a walk, make sure you're doing that, because it keeps you calm, it makes your mind clear, and in this time, when it's not raining, of course, make sure that you are out and about as much as possible, doing things with your family, but really take this time to remember that family is everything. Friends are so important in our well-being, and make sure we come together. Anyway, thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to seeing each of you when this is all over, because we will prevail. San Marcos comes together in our time of need.